Hold it close to your mouth, Joe. Hold the mic up to your mouth.
Getting back to Mitt Romney, he may be the best the best candidate on the economy we've ever seen. But he's a terrible campaigner, or at the very least, he hired very expensive, terrible campaign advisors. And when that picture came out with him on a jet ski, I was emailing his campaign, telling him to fire all those guys and listen to Laura Ingraham for free, and he'd be sitting in the White House.
Well, I may disagree with you that he'd be sitting in the White House. I actually believe the Chamber of Commerce took him out. But I agree with you with the bad campaign. I agree with that.
But here's the thing. Even if he runs a great campaign in another couple of years, what's going to get those hardcore conservative Christians to come out and vote for a Mormon?
They're not gonna.
So it doesn't matter if you're Mormon or not.
Well, let me tell you something.
I don't think.
He won't need them.
Yeah, it will.
Okay? You can disagree with me. Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay for disagreement. But let me tell you why I think it won't matter. Because it didn't last time, and he was right about every single thing he talked about. There was not one single thing that he was wrong about. He was wrong about hiring his campaign staff. This is true. He was wrong about letting up on Obama with all the bad weather and with Sandy Hook. He was wrong about that. He should have kept pushing, but it was the morality of the man that made his motion. Oh, that's alliteration. I did it. Go ahead.
I got to disagree with you, Dennis.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
On Senator McCain, I think he gave one of the most wonderful speeches I heard any politician give today or yesterday. On abusing prisoners.
First of all, tell me what you disagree with me on.
The prisoners, waterboarding and all that. I mean, the world's greatest generation, the World War II generation, set a standard of morale that we're over these people, beat people, you know. And most studies have shown if you beat somebody, they're going to lie to you anyways. But we got to set a standard for humanity. You know, we don't do that. Or waterboarding them, you know. It's just I got fundamentally disagree with you.
Okay.
We're disagreeing with the rules of what the greatest generation put in place.
No, those aren't the rules.
Those aren't the rules.
See, you've been lied to. See, we don't have. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me.
Prisoners and
You don't have the mic. I'll let the mic come back because everybody wants to hear you. So go ahead. Finish your thought.
no, I just think we got to keep that standard. I thought Senator McCain gave
Well, you said that. I think it's enough to say.
What about the prisoners being beaten and all that? And
Well, see, that's the lie right there. You repeated a lie. They're not prisoners. Now you have a compound of women.
Now we don't want to be accountable for the truth. They are prisoners.
They are not prisoners.
They're enemy.
You know why they're not prisoners?
Because it's not a country. Whoop-de-doo.
No, whoop-de-doo. There hasn't been a constitutionally declared war. We have a War Powers Act, authorized action of a president. That's the reason that, what's his name? Pittsburgh Steelers guy. Somebody help me. No, the owners of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He came here, he's running for office. Somebody help me with his name. Rooney. He came here and he ran for office. He's a lawyer. His number one job, and this goes to Todd, this goes to the point that they're not prisoners. His number one job in Iraq was have a money pack on his back full of $100 bills. You know what he was doing with those ones? This is a lawyer. This is Brian Rooney is his name. The first thing he would do when we blew up a cow is go get a waiver from the owner of the cow that you would not hold America liable for the blowing up of that cow. Or a building. Because it's not a constitutionally declared war and we're liable for our actions of the laws of the world. Now let me tell you something else. They're not prisoners. They're unlawful combatants. And they do not deserve, we're not bound by Geneva Convention to unlawful combatants. We're not. They're not signatories. They are not signatories to the, listen, you may be alive today because they waterboarded.
There might be a whole lot of other people that might be alive today if we didn't torture them or put pictures up of them going against them.
Oh, you believe that because we waterboarded, that's why they hate us. You weren't here for that.
So waterboarding is worse than...
Wait a minute, you do have to wait for the mic. You do have to wait for the mic. I respect anything you want to say, and I can disagree, but you have to wait for the mic. Jim?
I just wanted to point out what Fox News said yesterday, that three presidential administrations agreed with the CIA.
Bingo.
Both Bush administrations, Dad Bush, George W. and Clinton, said that they saved lives. And this waterboarding never kills. I know my grandfather was with General Patton, Black Ops, and I can tell you what they did in World War II.
Come on.
Well, the thing that I noticed about everybody that we waterboarded is they came back with their heads on. Bill Winnick.
But we didn't put it on.
Hey, wait for the mic. It's a rule. I mean, I'm serious.
They call them detainees.
Yeah, they are detained. And they should have been detained more. I don't like Uruguay being the author of their security because they have none. There's 300 Muslims in Uruguay. 300. God.
We set a higher standard on the Geneva Conventions, what I agree with. The way we paint these people or whatever, you know, it's just wrong, I think. That's why I just...
Wait a minute, you mentioned the Geneva Convention. Explain
Well,
it.
you know, all those people...
Wait for the mic, Steve.
You know, we took... The reason why we put a lot of those prisoners away...
What invokes the Geneva Convention, Tom? What invokes the Geneva Convention? It's a contract.
Yeah.
You have to have signatories of a contract.
Right.
Or it's not a contract.
Correct.
They are not fighting in the name of a country they have never signed the Geneva Convention. Therefore, the contract of the Geneva Convention is not invoked. You can have the mic again. I love to be challenged. Thanks.
But they're just people. We just seize people for our own reason, call them detainees, deny them all the usual rights of, let's say, a citizen.
What rights?
Of a citizen. No, they're just people. So we reached out and seized these people for our reasons, and then we waterboarded them.
And your problem?
Yeah, it's a problem, sure.
Okay, Dave's got a problem.
Yuri Fleischer was on Fox News, and he was with the Bush administration.
Right.
He talked about this yesterday, and the one thing they pointed to, those people that instead of burning alive on the 87th floor, they jumped out of the World Trade Center. And they showed them falling to their death.
We all understand that. Now the point of it
And
is,
the point is, all the CIA directors under Bush, both Bushes and Clinton, they protected the American people. After 9/11, things changed. And even MI6 and Great Britain, the British Secret Service,
okay?
and the Israeli, their
Get to the point.
secret
Get
service.
to the point.
Ari Fleischer said we worked with our allies.
That
We
did.
may not be the one doing the torturing,
We were. Our CIA did the torture.
but
We did it in other countries.
waterboarding never killed them.
Okay, it's been said.
And
It's been said.
we weren't tearing off their fingernails.
That's been said.
But what we did was legal.
Rendition is what we did. We rendered them willing to speak. We rendered them willing to give us a person who showed us where bin Laden was. You don't think that was a big issue? And by the way, I think Bin Laden was taken out long before that SEAL Team 6 got to him. He was gone already. And we couldn't tell how you know why? Because of waterboarding, because of some of the rendition. And I'm glad they did it, fellas, ladies. I'm glad they did it. Yay, CIA. And I'm ordinarily anti-CIA.
Can I make it, I want to add,
No.
I called Candace Miller's office.
How's she doing?
Didn't get a chance to talk to her. Told her who I was, told her I was with the Willow Run Tea Party,
They got her eyebrows though.
and told her people that. And I said, look, and I called them yesterday morning, and I said, they need a new bill because if Senator Feinstein, if she would have said this, if she would have said what she said.
What did you say to Candace?
What I said is this: they need a new bill to shut the mouths of the Senate and the House intelligence committees. When they're saying something on the floor that is going to put our CIA agents and FBI operatives in danger, they need to have their mouths shut by a bill that will become a law.
It's already illegal. It's already illegal to do what she did. But you know why? They're ignoring it. There's no consequence for ignoring the law. The Democrats are ignorant because they will ignore these things. Ed?
Along that same theme, we have a comprehensive immigration law in this country.
We do.
And we ignore it.
Not all of us, but you're right.
I just want to draw attention to the fact that we're ignoring what is already in place.
Well, when you say we, I disagree. But the country is. You're right about that. There is a comprehensive immigration law. Now, I'm willing to believe that it needs some work. I think we probably need to revisit some, but
not enforcing it.
Not by executive. We're not enforcing it. We're not enforcing it. 100% correct on that. Somebody else want to beat up on me, Todd? You did a pretty good job tonight. You got me riled up a little bit.
I'm a little shy yet.
A little shy.
I'll type it out and email all the...
We'll work, you can't yell at me on emails. I don't do well with emails. I inform on emails, but I do not argue on emails. You don't argue with me, you're going to look at the whites of my eyes. Anybody got those guys questions or comments? This is a night where you can actually take a little bit of time to give me your perspective and your comments. Oh no, I said that too soon.
Thanks for the jury.
All right, Dave. Yeah, I said they can have it. But Dave is a little risky.
Yeah. I want you to comment on a rumor that's going around that you'd like to disband this meeting, disband the World Run Tea Party.
Well, as most rumors don't have logical conception. Somebody invented that. I do not want to disband the Willow Run Tea Party Caucus. I want to disband the site of the Willow Run Tea Party Caucus because nobody visits it, very few. Some folks post 10 posts on it every now and then. Tater salad, he posts on it. But to sustain the energy that it takes to operate and to sustain the cost of it and to have me ask you people to put money in here for it, we don't need it. The rumor that this caucus is going to be disbanded, This caucus is not Dennis Moore. If I need to go away someday, I will have to. Who knows? We may move. Lord may take me away. What are you going to do when I'm not here? This caucus isn't going to go away. The location may go away. We may go to 2 a month, 1 a month. That all may happen. But I have never, let me go on record, said that I want this caucus to not meet anymore. I'm passionate about what we do. Tim?
I just wanted to ask, is there the voting members of the Willow Run Tea Party, is there, do we have somebody representing us right at this moment with the Tea Party Alliance in Lansing? I know it's about $80 to go in gas every month. It is a commitment. Bill Bigler is not doing that anymore, and I just wanted to know if that's something we should vote on in coming meetings.
When this caucus needs